guys, I'm Calamity Joe. Welcome back to a new video on the Calamity Joe YouTube channel. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just trying to untangle something. We're live. I can hear a Discord notification coming through from somewhere. Absolutely no idea where that's coming from. Right, the stream has just literally kick-started. I cannot read the live chat right now, so just give me 2 seconds, guys. The stream is maybe a little late. I don't know when. I can't remember when I scheduled the stream for. But if you are in the stream, welcome. We are on my Survival Legacy world. I thought we'd have a bit of fun and potentially build something today. Just want to clear some notifications for 2 seconds. I just want to put in the stream. I just want to put in my Discord server this stream. I'm just going to put in that my stream has started. Stream has started. Just putting this into my Discord server. Just going to, pause that. There we go. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Orzi. I can't see. Orzire? Is it Orizire? I do apologise if I got your name wrong. Welcome to the stream. I'm not very good at names, guys. So Orizire. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Right, I just want to quickly take a sleep because it is night time and we have mobs about. But anyway, the first thing that I would like to do of today is sort out this area for a second. What title update? I believe this is... I have to tell you, to be honest, I don't actually know. Hello, Crimson Prometheus. I don't know. This is the World of Colour updates. I don't know what TU update that was. I can't tell you which TU update this is. I can tell you it's 1.12. It's the equivalent of Java's 1.12. This is Legacy Console Edition, guys. I don't know what TU update this is. 1.12 TU update. This is I'm gonna have to find out. The World of Colour updates, but I can't tell you what. Actually, I can do that. The World of Colour. The World of Colour updates 1.12. It would say what versions. This is when they added parrots. They added concrete and things like this. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember what this update was called. How do you update your TU version? Connect to the internet. TU46. Okay, it was TU46. Since you don't have the aquatic update. Thank you. I wasn't aware which TU update it was. I was trying to Google it, but I couldn't find it. But thank you for that one. So yeah, I think you've got to connect it up to the internet. I think. I wouldn't know because on some games, if you're playing it on PS4, I think you can backtrack updates, but on my edition that I'm playing, you can't backtrack updates. I'm just going to come here a second because I want to dump all of this crap in here. Oh, God. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. Right, Silk Touch. That's not the pickaxe I wanted. I kind of want... I will want the food. These axes are both here for a reason. Good. Yeah. In the last stream, guys, we worked on rebuilding the summer house. On the last stream, we worked on rebuilding the summer house. So, I've got a little idea that I would love to try today. We are going to need some birch tree saplings. Possibly some oak. And probably some jungle. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do all of that today. Welcome to the stream to everyone that's on it. Shit. There's a skeleton chasing me, guys. Hey, I picked up a bow. There's a creeper literally in the house, so we got to be ultra careful. Seeds? No. I want saplings. I'm gonna take 64 birch, 64 oak, then 34 jungle. We don't have as many jungle. The creeper's literally right up there. So I'm gonna get to the kitchen. I'm gonna get to the kitchen a different way. So the creeper is exactly through that doorway. Basically, though, we've got other ways. We've got other ways of. Luckily, we've got other ways of getting out of the house. If we go this way, we can reach the staircase by the creeper, but further down. There's a skeleton. There's a skeleton right there as well. But don't worry, because we don't need it. We can go this way. There we go. Right, we can go this way. Fantastic. What we've done there is absolutely brilliant. We have totally destroyed the creeper. We destroyed the creeper mentally. He does not understand what's hit him. Right. Ooh, perfect. How is everybody on this stream? I feel rude. I haven't asked any of you how you are today. How are you all? I just want to quickly check some settings a second. I want to quickly go and see the stream settings because I scheduled this stream. About 9 o'clock last night, maybe 8 o'clock. I think it was. I scheduled it late. Oh my god, my nose. Yes, right, okay. There we go. Just want to check a setting. There we go. Just give me a second, everybody. The settings are playing up. Right, so we are heading over to a little house. I'm not going to take the little path that goes up that way. The little path that splinters off here, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to continue going this way. We're going to go to this house here. I built this house. Basically, the path, this bit already existed. All this already existed here. We just took down the old house that was here and rebuilt it. I actually really like it. I actually really like this house. It's quiet. It's quiet. It's out of the way. I love our little gardens here. What do we have? What do we happen to have in our inventory? Okay, right. Well, first things first. Well, first things first, let's go out and plant some trees back here. We had to chop a load of trees down over here for wood. So we're going to go in and replant. Hello, Brev. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Right, so just trying to make some bone meal. Ah, there's the bugger, bone meal. We've made 33, so I'm hoping 33 is enough to make some trees. Good. Good, so hopefully all these can grow. If I quickly head to home though, if I go to sleep and head to home, and head to the, if I go to sleep and head home, we can go and we can go to this skeleton spawner and pick up more bones. We pick up more bones, we get more bone meal, we grow more trees across here. That should be splendid. I think that's a splendid idea. I think that should work fantastically. Here we go, perfect. Now, so we've slept. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head to the minigame area for a moment. So the easiest way to get to the minigame area would be to not cross this river here. It would be easier for us if we were to go this way. Because the lake over here is huge. we get hit by quite a big lake here. But if we cross, just well, we could have just walked. We could have walked, but you know. In fact, I'm going to take a slightly different route. Hello, cool guy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm going to take a different route. I'm going to take a slightly different route. I'm just going to pop in here and see what happened. I think it's just broke. What happens? I'm gonna show you how this thing works. Hey, is the chest full? 1.12. Yeah, this is 1.12. This is the last update my Minecraft Legacy Nintendo Switch version got. Yep. Okay. Let's just take some of these out a minute. We got a chest around here. No, but I miss Legacy. Yeah, Legacy's the best. Just gonna dump these in here a minute. That's already gonna nearly refill, so I'm just going to shove these in here for 2 seconds because we need some more space. Right, now we'll head off for the actual what we're trying to do here. Now we're going to actually head off. So basically we're going to go to the minigame area. I can play it on my PS5, but it creates a well, actually when I press the additions button. I'm great. Yeah, I think that's a glitch. The additions button, it's a bit different. I've never played PS5 or PS4 because I don't have that version. I broke this. I cleared this path the other day. How? I want to know how that's happening because I literally cleared the path. I want to know how we get snow there. Hello, Abdul Rahman. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Legacy Switch Edition got discontinued in 2018, June. So if you didn't have Minecraft before then, you wouldn't have it. It would be the Bedrock, because this got discontinued in 2018. Right. What I'm actually here for, guys. Oh, pardon me, I just burped. What I'm actually here for is I want to head up the mountain way here. I want to head up the mountain. About here really. I want to head up the mountain here because there's a path. I'll play Minecraft now. Oh, cool. I'm going to quickly head down this way. So we're getting some bone. We want to get some bone from here so we can make bone meal. We want to make bone meal so we can make what are we trying to make? We want to get some bone, so 2 stacks should just about be enough. Did I put a crafting table around here at all? No, I didn't. But on that regard, I've realised we don't need one. we should be able to make quite the amount of bone meal from this. We should be able to make stuck on bedrock. Yeah. Bedrock isn't actually that bad. Bedrock isn't bad, it's just that Legacy Console Edition just had a better player experience. It's not bad, it just had Legacy just had more going for it. We had a much better hello Levi Crawl, welcome to the stream. Like it's not the Bedrock's like overly bad. It's just that on the Legacy Console Edition we had just a much better player experience, but I think that's because 4J really valued that. 4J Studios really valued like player experience. They cared more about how people played the game. If you guys get what I mean. So I want to go to that bridge here and then to the bridge there. That is the last update, cool guy. The last major update was the Trial Chambers one. They haven't officially added anything new since, bar some mini updates. That's they haven't. The last major update was the one with the Trial Chambers. For the last 2 years, they've practically only done little mini updates. Good morning. I'm going to say good afternoon, the Keeper of Life, because it's afternoon for me. But good morning. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Right, we're going to go this way, guys. We're going to head towards this jungle area right here. We're going to head towards this jungle area right here. And towards this house. I've never even used a Nautilus. I mean, it's 1050 for me. Yeah, it's 248 for me. So I need to go and plant some more trees. That's what I want to do. Basically, I chopped a load of trees down to rebuild this, and now we're going to replant. So I'm going to take the journey up. I've got a G-nose. I'm going to take the journey up here. And we're going to plant some new trees. That was loud. I do. Yes, my sneezes are loud. I have loud sneezes. I apologise. There we go. So we've got our trees are starting to. Ooh, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just want to pick something up from downstairs. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to go and get a... I just had to quickly go and get an Amazon package in. Ooh, so... we're replanting the trees. So jungle, jungle, jungle. A bit of a jungle, jungle, jungle. Ooh, lovely. Thought I haven't got many jungle saplings, so I thought we wouldn't use too many of them, just because of how, you know, time consuming they are to use. Is this part of was this part of the house right here? Yeah, it was. So ooh, whoopsie, whoopsie, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. We've planted some nice trees here. So what do you think, guys? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Another tree. Absolutely. I want to see what it looks like from the inside of the house here. But preferably from daytime, because we can see it more in daytime. Oh shoot! There's a zombie in the house. Where did he get in? Don't shoot! There we go. Sorry, I went to the cinema last night, guys, and I watched the film, but I liked the film so much that I ordered the book. Right, fantastic cocoa. Right, so these trees look amazing across here. Added a couple more jungle ones, so it makes it look more like we're in the center of a jungle. I do like this, guys. I do like this. I love this place. That I could live. I literally could live here in reality. In real life, I could just live right here. You know, if I was in Minecraft, I could literally, if I literally lived here in real life, I could live right here. I mean, it's actually beautiful. It is. This is one of the beautifulest spots in the world. There we go. Hello, Duffel. Welcome to the stream. I would put some more spruce saplings over there, but I haven't got any. I honestly, guys, I could live here. You don't want any drama to do with Huber or Rebel. Well, I haven't seen Loika. I've said that's his new channel name. And Rebel. Well, Rebel. We haven't seen Rebel since. If that's how you spell it. Well, the other name, the one that you had an argument was called Rebel, but the one that you had an argument with the other night was called Rebel, but that's because you mistook Rebel as Rebel. Yeah. Guys, we're almost. Oh my god! I just hit myself in the nipple, in the mantit. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Ouch. That really hurt, guys. I have a Discord notification. Oh, it's nothing to worry about right now. It's about later on. Jesus, there was drama in my friend's Discord server last night. Somebody left because we mentioned the names. We mentioned a name, and shit hit the fan. It was amazing. It was like a Shakespearean tragedy, but not written by Shakespeare. I don't know. It was just basically somebody got offended over a joke, but it weren't like a bad joke. We had two people called with the same name, and this guy he didn't like, he thought that we were bringing up another person he didn't like, and he got offended because we were talking about two different people with the same name. It was kind of funny. It was funny. It's Shakespeare's week. No, I didn't bring up Shakespeare because of that. I wouldn't have even known it was Shakespeare's week. I gotta be honest. Shakespeare's week has only existed for the last 11 years. Therefore, I gotta be honest. Shakespeare's week is done by like 11. Shakespeare's week's done by primary school students. Shakespeare's week is done more like by primary school students. Shakespeare's week started after I left primary school. I have no idea about Shakespeare's week, guys. I just know who William Shakespeare is because I had to learn about him in school. But I also knew about him. I only really found out about Shakespeare because of Doctor Who. They did an episode. William Shakespeare did a play that he scrapped. Shakespeare wrote and performed a play, and that he wipes. Shakespeare did a play called Love's Labour's Lost. Shakespeare did a play called Love's Labour's Lost. Yeah, Shakespeare did a play called Love's Labour's Lost, and then he wrote a sequel. He did a play called Love's Labour's Lost, and then he did a play called Love's Labour's Won. Love's Labour's Won was a play that he wrote in 1598, published in 1603, but there's no copies left. There's no copies of they call it the Lost Place. So in Doctor Who, they use it as an episode. They use Love's Labour's Won as a plot point for Doctor Who. The Doctor witnesses the writing of the play, and it's like a cursed play, and there's witches. It's a great episode. I actually really enjoyed that episode. Yeah, William Shakespeare wrote a play that's basically is lost, and they did an episode of Doctor Who where they basically told a story about the they used it as a core like plot point. So they wrote an episode about how Shakespeare's lost play was destroyed because the witches interfered. It's a great episode. I really enjoyed it. It aired in 2007, guys. 2007, and I can remember watching it when it aired. I can remember watching an episode when it aired. The Shakespeare Code. It's called the Shakespeare Code. Doctor Who Season 3 Episode 2, The Shakespeare Code. The Doctor takes Martha to Elizabethan England, where William Shakespeare is under the control of deadly witch-like creatures. Such a great episode. So they go and fight witches. They go and fight witches called the Carrier Knights. The Carrier Knights. They were so cool. The Shakespeare Code was one of the most costly Doctor Who stories ever produced, with large expenditures on costumes and sets. Some of the expense was quickly rationalised by the BBC Wales. However, the interior of the witch's house was almost completely reused as Sarah Jane's attic in Doctor Who, in Sarah Jane Adventures, where its expense was amortised over the 5-year run. Because of how much it took to shoot the witch's house, they used the witch's house as the setting for Sarah Jane's attic, and then they used it for 5 years. It's such a clever idea. They do that. They do that in films. In Ncuti Gatwa's first episode of Doctor Who, in Ncuti Gatwa's first proper episode of Doctor Who, Millie Gibson's character's house. Millie Gibson's character's mother's flat where she's living is basically the same house. It's basically Donna Noble's house from The Giggle, except they've just twisted the setting around. It's really clever. Basically all they did was take the doors out. They took the doors out and then said it was a second floor flat. Like a third floor flat. I thought I saw a creeper then, but it was a plant. Oh. Right. How is everybody on this stream today? I am just going to go to this house because there's a bed in it. And plus there's no villager living it anymore. Hello, dog. Yeah. Thank you to the people who subscribed, by the way. As it stands, we are 72 subscribers. As it stands, we are just 72 subscribers off hitting 8,800 subscribers. 8,200 subscribers, sorry. We are getting there, guys. We're getting there. The aim is to hit 9,000. Part of me would love to see if we could hit 8,500 by the end of April. If we could end 8,500 by the end of April, that would be really, really good. We're just about 372 away. I would love to see if we could do that. So please, everyone, share the stream. Let's see if we can do that. That's the challenge. Can we hit 8,500 by the end of April? I will be back in 2 seconds. I just got to go to the toilet. Right, perfect. I'm back. Thank you, everybody. So let's just get rid of that AFK logo. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do is I don't know. Let's think. Guys, I want you to come up with a build idea, but something simple that we can do. Something simple that we can do. I want you guys to come up with a build idea. Something so simple. That polar bear's been there for years. He's not even stuck. He just stays there. Incredible. On that regard, though, guys, I'd love to see what you guys can come up with. Let me just refresh the page, guys. My screen's playing up. My screen is being really, really slow. There we go. Fantastic. I just wanted to let's put a poll up. Let's put a nice little poll up, guys. Do some football pitches. I mean, we've already got one. We have already got a football pitch. What have we got here? I'm yawning. Jesus, what have we got in here? Coal. Yellow concrete. In fact, let's go back to that house a minute. Let's go back to that house a minute. We can do that. A second. If we go back to the house. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Adam X Meba. Welcome to the stream. I saw your comment on my roller coaster. Thank you. That's really kind of you. I'm just going to aim this way a minute, guys. We're going to walk up to here. We're going to walk over to the little house here because I've got an idea of what we could build, something we could do a second. I want to take all this yellow concrete. I believe we had some more at the house from where we built the tent when we, did that the other day. You won't believe what happened today. What happened? I take it must be crazy. Did I put all the yellow concrete over here? In fact, let's just dump everything else here. Part from the axe and part from the food. Tell you what, we'll take the stone bricks, they can go. And we can take this wood and these sticks to the you want a Skywars map by hiding. Cool. Congratulations. Bollocks. I didn't mean to put that there. Oak leaves. We can build some out of it. We can build a garden out of oak leaves or something like that. That'd be quite nice. So, first things first. Where do we want to go first? I reckon we're closer to the minigame area at the moment than we are the house. We're closer to the minigame area than we are the house. So I think do minigame area now. Because the bridge to the minigame area is literally just off that bridge over there. Do that, minigame area, drop the wood off, go home, drop the concrete off. Job's a good one. Right, let's quickly do that then. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Adam X Meba. Welcome to the stream. We're going to go this way then, guys. We want to build as much as possible right now. So, I'm going to sneeze, guys. Oh, it was a yawn. It was a yawn, right. Let's go across here then. I had a lot of wood left over from that house. From that house we had a lot of wood left over. So we can take, I think we can take some of this stuff out. Right. Right. The wood there. Hello Hugo, welcome to the stream. That sapling can stay there. These oak saplings can come with us. Any more them oak no, not the oak saplings, the jungle, the oak leaves. They can all come with us. Take the string, take those. Actually, second thoughts, take that rotten flesh too. Those arrows too. These arrows. Actually, let's leave this stone here. It means we can grab the arrows. Gunpowder, grab 10 of them. Anything any other tools here that we... Excuse me, Mr. Sheep, can you just step off that chest so I can have a look in here? Guys, what's the odds of me getting a chicken from one of these? I love that when that happens. It's amazing. What's the odds of me getting chicken from here? Duff, got one. Can't believe that. Actually, second thoughts, let's just quickly check what's in this chest. Nothing that I need to take with me, so I just want to nip to this place, jump into that. Yeah, hello Hugo, welcome to the stream, how are you? And how are you, Adam X Mebber? Oh, my back, guys, Jesus. How are all of you guys today? So, if we take the walk home now, then we can go to the concrete chest and obviously put concrete in it. Oh, pardon me. 57 of you have watched this stream. It's been a slightly quieter stream. But after all, it is a Tuesday. Sorry, it's a Monday. No, it's a Tuesday. After all, it's only a Tuesday, guys. Just want to quickly check. Something a second. Okay. I didn't get the job. Guys, can I literally take a break for 5 minutes? Shit. Hold on. I've accidentally clicked I've put the controller down and accidentally gone off HDMI. I didn't die. But that was a fucking bummer. Of all the things that could have happened, that happened then. Of all the things that could have happened, that happened then. Yeah, of all the things that could have just happened, that happened then. Okay. I'm going to take in a sec after we fix this situation. I'm going to take a break for a moment, guys. I just found out that I didn't get the job. So I'm going to quickly... I will be back in 2 seconds, guys. In just a minute. Dan, I'm sorry, I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm just, I'm a little bit gutted. Part of me is a little bit gutted, but yeah. Yeah, part of me is a bit gutted, but I'm sorry to inform you that on this occasion we will not be taking your application forward. It was a difficult decision for us because we liked you. Oh, thanks. But gutted. It's a difficult decision for us because we liked you. Thank you. I am going to quickly take a break though, guys. I just got to go and process that for a minute. Right. I'm back. Hello, can't read your name. Let me just look at your hello John. Welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry guys, I burped. Oh, pardon me guys. Let's get rid of that. Right, I'm back guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Hello King Turbo. I'm having an okay time. If you'd have asked me why have I got 3 axes on me? If you'd asked me 20 minutes ago, I'd have said I was more happy, but we are totally fine, guys. Totally fine. We're going to focus on trying to build something. 3 axes are better than none. That is true. That is true. I'm just going to head up... Actually, I can't be bothered to head upstairs. 'Cause it's probably quicker... It's probably quicker if we were to go to this room, which there's just a random bed, like, dropped into. Right, how is everybody on this stream? That is true, 3 axes are better than 1. Actually, that's why I come in the house for. Right. What do I want to do? Concrete. Ah. I need the other chest. I need the chest around the corner here. The hell is wrong with my screen? I just want to... Yellow concrete. Ah, oh, hold on. Where's the other yellow concrete chest? Fantastic Coco. Right. If you are watching this stream, guys, we're just working on our chest room. Jump over. What else do we have? I have a bit of red concrete here. Don't know why. Anything else that can go into a chest across here? No. Red concrete. Perfect. What is hello, thank you for subscribing. That's really nice of you. That's really kind of you. Thank you. We are aiming to hit 8k. We're aiming to hit 8k by the end of 8.5k by the end of the year. Well, by the end of next month, I mean by the end of next month. I was kidding, by the way. That's alright. So, I want to head down and just drop some more items to these chests. But yeah, I'm sorry I took a break from the stream for a couple of minutes, guys. I had to process something pretty quick. I quickly had to have a moment processing something. I had to quickly process something for 2 minutes. It didn't take me long. It did not take me long though, guys, to process what I needed to process. I did a job interview last week, and I literally found out while I was streaming about 10 minutes ago that I've not got the job. So I needed to process that for a minute because that felt a little deflating. Yeah, so I'm going to continue streaming for you guys. And we've hit 8,130. We are 70 subscribers away from 8,200. We are 370 subscribers away from hitting 8k. Which is just absolutely amazing. So I want to thank every single one of you for that one. Right, we're going to go across here then. Guys, I want to see if we can hit 30,000 views this month by the end of the month. I didn't think... Normally I'd set a challenge to see if we could hit 30,000 by the end of every month. I didn't think we'd hit it in March. But in the last few days, we've totally picked up. In the last few days, we've totally sort of picked up. And we are now looking like we're going to cross 30,000 for this month, which is just mental. So I want to thank all of you for that. Right. Just got to go to the toilet, guys. But I'm not going to go AFK yet. I want to get us into that house first. Before we go get AFK. Before we go AFK. Right. I mean, I can close these doors, and then we'll be fine there. So, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm going AFK, guys.